This is Donald Fraser from Living Your Best Life at 60. This morning we're going to be making coffee cake. We're going to need about 2 cups of flour, 3/4 cup for our topping, and 1 1/3 for our cake, 2 tablespoons of milk,
1 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and salt,
a 1/2 cup plus 6 tablespoons of butter, a 1/4 cup of either sour cream or plain Greek yogurt, 2 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla and cinnamon, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 2 eggs, 2/3 cup brown sugar, and a cup of powdered sugar. So let's get started. We're going to start with our topping. I have 3/4 cup of flour. I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of melted butter, 2/3 cup of brown sugar, 2 1/2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I'm going to stir this till everything's completely combined. Our topping should look like this, and we're going to set it aside while we prepare our cake. I'm going to take a 1 1/3 cup of flour. I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and we're going to whisk this together. Now we're going to add 3/4 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, a 1/2 cup of our plain Greek yogurt, a 1/2 cup of melted butter, 2 eggs, and 2 tablespoons of milk. We're going to mix this on medium. We're going to set this aside while we make our icing. Now for our icing, we're going to take our cup of powdered sugar, mix it with a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 tablespoons of milk. We're just going to stir that till the ingredients are fully mixed together. Now we're going to take our well-greased pan. I'm using an 8x8 pan. I'm going to take half of our batter and put it in the bottom of the pan. And we're just going to spread that across. Now we're going to take about a 1/2 of our crumb mix and sprinkle it and spread it across the half. Like this. Now we're going to put the rest of our cake mix on top. And I'm actually going to use an icing spatula to spread mine. Now we're going to put the rest of our crumb mix on top. We're going to bake this for 35 minutes on 350 degrees. I've taken my coffee cake out of the oven, and I actually had to cook mine for an additional 10 minutes today. So it's super important that you take your toothpick and check and make sure that your coffee cake is done. If it's not, add 5 minutes at a time. We're going to let this set and cool down for 15 minutes, and then we're going to drizzle on our icing. Now we're going to drizzle on our icing.
This turned out fantastic. It looks and smells delicious. Let's try it. That's delicious. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Thank you for cooking with me.